Okay, here we go. Off to the races. Hey, Mary. Hi. Hello, Nicole. I hope you are hanging in the freezing weather. Hey, Tyler. Hello, Monique. Monique Tyler, sorry. Monique, nice to see you. Hey, Mary. Hello, Nicole. Welcome. I'm glad everybody could be here. Hey, Nicole. Hello. Thank you for jumping in on Super Bowl Sunday. I know everybody's probably watching the Super Bowl. Hello, Jason. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you joined from the invite. That's awesome. Hello, Paul. It's great to be here. Hello, Maribel. I hope if you're on the East Coast, you are all keeping warm. I know it's freezing back there where Nicole is. Hello, user 720. Welcome. Great to see everybody here. I hope that you've had a decent week, and I'm looking forward to hearing all of your questions and comments. Um, Hello, Fahad. And hello, Dresden. Nice to see you, Dresden. I'm writing notes here. Hello. Nice to see you. Hello, Sean. Nice to see you. Welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here. Dresden, how are you doing? Nice to see you back. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Kim. How are you? Welcome. Thank you all for being here on a Super Bowl Sunday. You can all go back to watching if you are. Hello, Jason. If you are taking a momentary break, hello, user 68. And you're all welcome to tell me who you are cheering for. Um, I'm not a big football person, but I am a Seahawks fan. Hello, user 20, user 68. So great to see everybody. Melinda, you're new, just got diagnosed on Friday. So, Melinda, if you don't have my diverticulitis diet, DM me and I'll send it to you. And then, as Nicole would say, binge watch all of my videos, and I'm glad to have you here. But just binge watch everything. It will walk you through the healing process. And if you can, sign up for a consult. It's the best way to shortcut your journey. Um, I mean, we get so much done in one call, and I wish I could do a call with every single one of my customers, because I know that from the results people get when we do a consult call, it just shortcuts everybody's journey. Hello, Cornelis. Hello, Brittany. So, Melinda, you were diagnosed. Are you on antibiotics? Were you hospitalized? If you'd like to share a little bit about where you're at right now. Um, and I will say add aloe vera juice and bone broth to whatever your protocol is. You're on augmentin. Okay, that is a tough one on the gut. So we'll have a little bit of repair work to do after that. But of course, what's important is to move through. Yeah, it's tough. So I'm happy to talk to you more about that in a consult. In the meantime, binge watch my videos. You have to take you have to be eating some food to take an antibiotic like that, but make sure that it's like a sweet potato without the skin, or scrambled eggs, just something very simple to digest. It's all on my diverticulitis diet. Hello, Dream 85, scrambled eggs. Yeah, that would be, and then you could still add the bone broth and aloe vera juice in between meals. And then you can jump into my healing protocol after, as you move through into a more stable place. For pain, castor oil packs is one of the best things that you can do, and they are applied externally. Scrambled eggs are great. Yeah. Scrambled eggs are great, and protein, because it's really good for just absorbing the medication that you're on. Hello, Kawito. Hello, MM2031. Will bone broth help bloating? Not necessarily. Other things help bloating. Digestive enzymes is really what I suggest for bloating. Bone broth is helpful for just healing the gut lining, but as far as really helping bloating, not necessarily. Digestive enzymes, food combining, all the things that you will see in my videos right here. But for specific support with bloating, we can also talk about that in a phone call. You're just going to ask, bloating has been so tough for you. So digestive enzymes are going to be so important for you, Melinda. That's one of the most important pieces of the protocol that I recommend. the digestive enzymes and my happy gut cleanse, those two things are the most important things to do, because breaking down food in your stomach is just really important um, for reducing that bloat. And it's also one of the reasons that people get inflammatory gut conditions, is not having enough hydrochloric acid in their stomach. Um, so I'm, happy to answer your questions, because your questions are everyone's questions. And I am, let me just jump in and introduce myself, because we kind of just took off. I am Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. I'm not a doctor. I have a clinic in Santa Barbara, California, and I have helped thousands of people heal inflammatory gut conditions. This is not medical advice. This is for educational use only. And I am joined by my ride or die, Nicole, who is on the East Coast, where it is very cold. Nicole is a life coach and also a gut and kidney expert. And we'll be jumping in and shortcutting things, because Nicole gets right to the point. Hello, Miss Peaches. Nice to see you. Um, and Welcome, welcome, everyone. And if you are new here, you also want to know about our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, because it has brands, products, recipes, all kinds of things that you will want to know about as you begin your healing journey. Hello, Susan Q. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Still Talking. Nice to see all of you. Thank you all for being here. I'm so excited to be able to have a wonderful group like this. Patrick, oh, how kind of you to share the live. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Patricia, sorry. Patricia, thank you so much for sharing the live. Oh, it's really kind of you. I appreciate that. So the Facebook page, Nicole wrote it right here in front of you. So it's easier to see if it's written down. It is on Facebook. It's called The Happy Gut Tribe. It's an amazing page, thanks to Nicole. And thank you for pinning that. That's awesome. Hello, truck driver. Nice to see you. Hey, cutie pie. Hello, Jay Velasquez. Hello, Rakesh. Wonderful to have everybody here. And thank you for coming on a Super Bowl Sunday. Hello, Donna. Donna, so nice to see you. Hello, T. Shri. Nice to meet everybody. If you are new, it's so nice to meet you. Besides my videos, this may be for some of you the first time that you're on a live call. So I'm happy to have you. I wish I could see all of your faces. I actually wish I could see all of you at my clinic in Santa Barbara. I'm wonderful when I get to see my TikTok community here at my clinic. Hello, Hildy 909. Nice to see you. We are live here on TikTok and also on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram if you're looking. Hey, Nancy Wilson, nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. Hey, Jacob. I hope everybody's having a good weekend and taking care. Hello, Jesus. Hello, Dimitrik. Taking care of yourselves. If you are newly diagnosed, as some of you are, things that you're going to want to know about is how to handle pain. What we really suggest is our casserole packs. I have videos here on how to do them on my page. That's something that's really, really helpful for pain. Lots of deep breathing. Hello, Sharon, because pain and flares, and especially if you're newly diagnosed, it can be really scary and overwhelming. So lots of deep breathing. Just walking through my videos and knowing that healing is possible. It's probably the most important thing that Nicole and I can both share with you and live for you. Hello, Shelley. Hello, Rachel. So good. Hello, Charles. Nice to have everybody here. Wow. So great to have a great community like this. Patricia, every woman in your family suffers with gut issues 3 generations. Okay, well, let's make are you the second, or are you the 3rd generation? Let's make this the end. I know that that is the same thing that's true in my family. And my goal is that my kids have this stuff under control. That my son actually not only is a yoga teacher, but is also a colon therapist, kind of followed in my footsteps, and teaches nutrition and detox and cleansing. He's 32. So to people of his age, I also come from a family where everybody had gut issues, blood sugar issues, and autoimmune issues. I had them the worst. Um, and I don't know about you, Patricia. I don't know where you stand in that, but I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm hopeful that the information you have you can pass on to everybody. Hello, Brooklyn. Hello, Rick. Hello, Daisy May. Nice to have you. And you're the first generation. Okie doke. Well, I'm hoping that you can just pass on whatever you find, whatever you learn. I will say, from my own experience with my own family, you kind of can't tell family members anything, so you just have to model it by regaining your own health and becoming pain and symptom free. And that's when people start saying, what are you doing? What are you eating? Why are you eating it? What supplements are you taking? You're not hurting anymore. To me, that's what I found is the most successful way to get family members and people that are close to us to pay attention and make the changes that we would hope they make for their own health and well-being. But it's hard to talk to a family member, a child, a parent, a sibling. It seems like the only thing we can do is just model our own healing process. Jim Clark, nice to see you. Rose, wonderful to have you. Jay Hawken, wonderful to have you. And Patricia, glad to be of service. And if you don't have my diverticulitis diet, leave me a DM and I'll get it to you. Hello, Val, nice to see you. And we're happy to be here, and I'm so lucky to have Nicole with us today on this chilly where she is day. It's still warm in Santa Barbara, although we have some rain coming. Oh, Patricia, you're so welcome. There's going to be lots of information here on my TikTok page. Add you. It's Timmy. I will absolutely add you. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't have my diverticulitis diet, send me a DM. I will get that to you. Hello, Nalin. Hello, Ellen. Nice to have all of you here. You'll find information, Patricia, here. You'll find it on my website, which is a clickable link at the top of my page. And you'll find it on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Hello, Sandy. Hello, EOE. Not quite sure what that means. Hello, Mona Lisa. Welcome, everybody. And please, it's Sunday. I hope that you've had a minute to take a breath, to just relax. Personally, I've had lots going on this week, so I'm trying to remember to keep breathing, and it's a good reminder when I tell everybody else that. Okay. Okay. Jay, yes, I'm happy to talk to you about that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Um, are you being treated? Are you on any medication? Are you seeing a doctor for that? And I'm welcome to talk to you more about that in a DM. But if there's any more information you'd like to give us, we are all ears. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with it. Hello, K1. Hello, Dr. Alex or Dr. Alex. Hello, DTJ. K1, nice to see you. Sabrina, pretty name. Hello, Drama. Are you Drama? Miss Peaches. um, One thing that I would like to share with everyone, there's just a lot of hello, Belinda. A lot going on in the world. Lots of news, lots of stuff. Hello, Moira, on social media. So make sure that you're really taking good care of yourself and make sure that you are stepping away when you need to. Hello, Elisa. Mona Lisa, it's a beautiful name. Welcome. If you are new, so happy to see everybody and happy to be here. Frank, nice to see you. And happy to be here, happy to be joined by Nicole, and happy to share all of this information with you, all that is on this page. Hello, Blitz. Hello, Cindy. Nice to have everybody here. I'd love to hear where all of you are. And if you'd like to share where you're from, what's going on with you, please do. The more information Nicole and I get, the better, and the more specific we can be with our support. Hello, Mary B. So if you have any specific questions, I will do my best to answer them here. You're in California. Anna, where are you? I'm in Santa Barbara. Which is, for anybody that doesn't know California well, why should you? It is about an hour and a half north of Los Angeles on the coast. It's very beautiful. If you ever have the opportunity to come see me in my clinic. Oh, you're in Hesperia, the high desert. I love the high desert. I There's a really special place in my heart for the high desert. I was really sick as a child and had asthma and emphysema, and I would spend a lot of time in the high desert because it was there was a breathing clinic there that I would go, and I do not have any of those conditions anymore. But the high desert for me has always just had a very special, sacred place, and so I'm so glad to welcome you from Hesperia. Hello, Marianne, nice to see you. Hello from Montreal, Canada. Oh, it's chilly where you are. Nice to have you. Thanks for dropping in. And if I can answer a specific question, that's exactly what Nicole and I are here for. Hey, Carrie. Hello, thank you later. Hello, Mango Chair. Um, and Nicole, I have to ask, hello, Rhea. What did you have for dinner? I know it's where Nicole is, it's 3 hours later, so I know she already ate tonight. Hello, Vince. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Invite for Life. Yes, I do. Thank me later. You can sign up. There's a link at the top of my bio. And it is the honest best way to shortcut your healing journey. So the answer is yes, you can sign up. There's a link at the top of my bio that has a direct link, and there's also a link to my website. Aloe vera during a flare? Yes. Definitely. Scrambled eggs, you were craving them. Oh, that's great. Sometimes I get an egg craving too. I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes when you're craving scrambled eggs, they just hit the spot like nothing else. I love that. And super simple and fast and easy. So I love that. That sounds great. Um, Yes, Anna, aloe vera juice, definitely, and bone broth. If you have a flare, have you had acute pain? Have you seen a doctor? Are you on antibiotics? Happy to answer questions about any of that. Yeah, breakfast for dinner. It's funny, my kids used to love breakfast for dinner. So it's like I would make gluten-free waffles or gluten-free pancakes and scrambled eggs. They would love that. Turkey sausage, that was such like something really special about having breakfast for dinner. So I love that. I like mixing those things up. Hello, Jay. Hello, everybody. I'm having actually a super simple dinner, which is just some greens and a ground lamb patty. Um, and I noticed that Trader Joe's doesn't, I haven't seen any more lamb chop, any racks of lamb. They didn't have any this week, but I put a lot in the freezer over the fall. So I have plenty to reinforce my dietary protocol. For anybody out there who's curious, lamb is the easiest to digest red meat. I don't suggest beef. It is really hard to digest. Hello, Big Mike. I don't suggest beef, but the easiest to digest red meat is lamb. Of course, I also recommend eggs, like the kind like what Nicole had for dinner. Just make sure that they're clean from the very best place that you can get them. No hormones, no antibiotics. And then there's of course chicken, turkey, all the fishes. For lunch, I often have canned wild caught salmon or sardines. I stay a little bit away from tuna because of the mercury, but I mix it just with avocado oil and salt. But there's other things you can do. Nicole has an amazing ranch dressing on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page that is sugar-free, dairy-free, totally junk-free. So if you are craving a ranch dressing and then go check out our Facebook page because she did an amazing job at recreating it. I just sent a client last night to her page who was craving ranch dressing. Hey, Kath. Um, oh, thank you for answering that. Um, Kath, Mama 909, well, welcome. Thank you for reposting. Hello, Woods. Hello, Sadie. I had an aunt named Sadie, and that name has always had a special place in my heart. Nice to have you. Hello, Libby. Any questions that we can answer? Happy to be here and happy to answer those for all of you. Hey, Clark, nice to see you and nice to have you as well. Hello, Maya and Carolina. Wow, it is so nice to have such a wonderful group when the Super Bowl is going on. And Nicole, we were just a little bit wondering about our timing. Hey, Kath, thank you so much for sharing our live and liking our live. And a little quiet on YouTube, kind of to be expected on Super Bowl Sunday. But when you have a gut issue, it really doesn't matter. What you want is information, and that's what we're here for. We're here to share information. Hello, Wine and Lavender. Nice to have you. If you are new to our page, we're excited to have you and welcome to binge watch my videos and learn step by step what you can do to heal your gut. Most important thing for you to know is that you can heal. You're new, Kath. Tell us about you. Are you new? Do you have an inflamed gut? Is it IBS, diverticulitis? You want to give us a little information? That'd be great. I'm not a doctor. I am a gut coach, and this is not medical information, crickstar, but I am absolutely happy to answer your question. But I am not a doctor. This isn't medical advice. Hey, Sue, but bring on your questions. That's what we are here for. Um, Oh, Sue. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad that it helped last week. And how are you doing this week? And thank you for your really kind words on my post about losing my best friend. I got so many beautiful comments here and over on Instagram. People were just so incredibly kind. What's the reason for constipation for long times? You probably have chronic constipation. Even when exercising and taking antibiotics, antibiotics can be very constipating. You could have, prebiotics. Prebiotics can be bloating. They don't necessarily help constipation. The reason is probably food isn't breaking down in your stomach. You probably have low hydrochloric acid, need to take a digestive enzyme. And then food isn't breaking down. I don't know what your diet is. You may not be absorbing water. So are you adding an electrolyte that is a sugar-free electrolyte to all of your water or smoothies? Like I said, I don't know. Are you sugar, gluten, and dairy-free? Because all of those things cause constipation. I talk a lot about constipation on this page and what the root causes are, and what to do about it. That is my world. I'm a colon therapist. I have been for 4 decades. It's why I created my Happy Gut Cleanse. But for you, what's really important is that food is breaking down in your stomach. That's the first place. That's where constipation starts. And then if it's not broken down, it's not going to go anywhere. Kath, thank you for liking the live. You're so welcome. These are great questions and exactly what we answer here on my videos, because your questions are everyone's questions. Hello, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Blake. Hello, Monica. Nice to have you. And Nicole, so far the sun is holding up, and it might now that it's getting later. The doctor has you on Miralax. Okie doke. I'd say a big no on that. Yeah, that's because it's makes constipation worse and causes gas and bloat. I would suggest aloe vera juice, and middle-aged hormones. So it sounds like you're also dealing with menopause. There's so many posts right here on this subject. It is absolutely not. It causes constipation. It is why I created my Happy Gut Cleanse. You'll see that. If you look at my reviews, it is my number one selling product for a reason, because of these products that make everything worse. They just cause bloat and gas and more constipation and more long-term issues. And for the middle-aged hormone person, they're also going to slow down your metabolism. Yeah, well, because that is I'd say there's lots of reasons for that. Probably all of them are marketing. Have you ever used aloe vera to make herbal tea? Um, I don't generally heat it. I generally, I generally suggest drink. I wouldn't want to, I don't think you want to heat it to a, like a boiling, like a tea. But if you don't like the taste of it, what you can do, Mike, is add it to a smoothie or add it to a smoothie or put a little squeeze of lemon in it. What's a fad? It means that it is something that is promoted at this moment in time. That's kind of what it means. It helps your other symptoms, but then you end up backed up. Exactly. That's exactly what it does. And even though, it's ironic because I have clients who say that it helps their other symptoms, and it actually just inflames everything, which causes a momentary numbing of everything, and then it just stops. So it causes an inability to fully empty on the way to leading to other problems. Yeah, hello, little paper plate. I like that name. Which probiotics are not good for constipation? Probiotics can actually cause constipation. I don't recommend probiotics until somebody has constipation completely handled. You've been doing chicken. Yeah, that's a very digestible protein. So on probiotics, do not suggest them until your constipation has been handled. That's something that you do at the end of your healing process, not the beginning. How do you make aloe vera juice? You purchase it, right? I mean, you can scoop out the inner fillet of an aloe vera plant, throw it in your blender with some lemon. I actually have a post on this page from one of our followers called the aloe vera juice elixir. If you want to like scroll down my videos, I should repost that. And that's using a fresh aloe vera leaf, splitting it open and using the fillet. It is a lot of work, but you can do it that way. You use aloe vera and kefir together. So just make sure, Lenore, that kefir is from a goat. You don't want to use kefir from a cow. Whenever you cut carbs, you end up constipated. Okie doke. Yeah. Whenever you cut carbs, you end up constipated. Um, and nothing helps. But I sense also that, Ellie, you might be dealing with some other issues as well, maybe SIBO, which can also add to all of that. It doesn't matter if it's organic. I mean, at least it doesn't have anything junky in it, but it's going to be inflammatory and it will not help your healing process. Yeah, you have SIBO. So SIBO, um, it has a lot to do with kind of why some of these digestive issues are going on in the way they are. So Lenore, yes, check and make sure that it's made from goat milk. Smoothies good for constipation. Um, if they are not, if they do not have sugar, gluten, or dairy, so I don't know what you're making your smoothie out of, but it can be better than other things. I wouldn't say that it directly helps constipation, but it's certainly better than a piece of bread, which would be basically like putting glue inside your body. But if you make a smoothie with, like, from my protein powder, then you would add water, and if you add electrolytes and aloe vera juice to it, that would be good for constipation. Castor oil packs are wonderful. They are fantastic for reducing pain and inflammation. Um, so Ellie, what can you do? Are you on a protocol for your SIBO? Are you on a specific treatment protocol for your SIBO at this moment? Is there supplements that you've been taking, or is there something you're doing specifically for SIBO? By the way, SIBO is small intestine bacterial overgrowth. It is stubborn. It means that you struggle with diet, right? So most important thing, of course, Ellie, no sugar, wheat, gluten, dairy. Really, it's the diverticulitis diet. But I have diet alone does not, in my experience, doesn't heal SIBO because we're dealing with like nasty critters in your gut. So so there needs to be something added directly to that. And there's many roads to Rome as far as dealing with SIBO. That's why I like to talk about it in a gut in a gut coaching consult because everybody is a little bit different. And there are also two types of SIBO, methane and hydrogen. For anybody that doesn't know about SIBO, the symptoms are extreme bloating no matter what you eat and constipation, really extreme constipation. Although with the hydrogen SIBO, sometimes it can be IBS type symptoms more than just the very intense constipation issue. It can be stubborn. So it's, and like I said, in my experience, diet alone is usually just not enough to handle it because you're dealing with nasty little critters in the gut. Marcy, is goat's milk cheese? Goat's milk cheese is no, we recommend goat's milk cheese. We recommend anything that comes from a goat. It is stubborn. So Ellie, are you on a treatment plan? Are there any supplements that anyone has given you for it specifically? Um, but yes, we love goats. We love goats. Nicole lives right next to a goat farm, and she gets to have the freshest, way fresher than probably any of us get to have goat products. But we love goat milk, goat kefir. We love goat milk colostrum from a company called Mount Capra that you can find that we talk about on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. We love goat cheese. And because goat cheese has become popular, there are so many wonderful flavors of goat cheese. Does fasting help? Not necessarily with SIBO, because, like I said, you're dealing with the nasty little critters and they don't starve. They have to be treated directly, but you can't really starve them out. There are things that fasting can help. It can really help you like feel lighter just because there's less in there to cause bloat, but I wouldn't say that it's actually going to fix this issue. Hello, Chucky. Yes, I would suggest that my clients, I didn't actually create Bugs Be Gone um, to directly treat SIBO, but I've had clients who do so well with it because berberine and grapefruit seed extract are just such wonderful natural antibiotics and natural antifungals. And I've had, between Happy Gut Cleanse and Bugs Be Gone, people have really excellent results with that. And um, and sometimes it's something that needs to be repeated because no, Mike, if you have H. pylori, you need to see your doctor and get a treatment plan from your doctor. And if you have been diagnosed positively with H. pylori, Nicole and I want you to do that. You don't want to mess around with H. pylori. It can lead to very serious stomach issues. So my gut cleanse is for constipation. It can help with bloat, but H. pylori is a very nasty and serious stomach bacteria. It's the number one cause of ulcers and gastritis. If you are diagnosed positive, your doctor will give you a protocol for that, and we want you to follow that. And then 30 days after you are finished with it, you can ask your doctor to retest you so that to make sure that it worked. But thank you. That's a great question. Anybody who is dealing with ulcers, gastritis, or GERD, we invite you to go to your doctor and ask them to test you for H. pylori. Crossley's Krudler. Yes, good. What are you referring to? Ellie, what are you referring to? Yeah, not quite sure what any of that's about. Indira, nice to see you. Thank you. Uh, oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Caro, nice to see you. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate your grabbing that and flagging it. And guess what? It's 4:31. We're halfway through. Hello, Jenny. Um, Nice to see you. November, fall, '07. Nice to have you. Samo, nice to welcome. Stewart's Welt. Nice to see you, KP. These have all been such good questions so far tonight. Thank you so much, and thank you, Nicole, for all the support and for grabbing all the things that I miss or am not quite sure what's going on. Hello, Grace in the UK. Welcome, welcome. Cat Jim Jam. Hello, Jenny. So how can I help you? Are you new here? If you are, welcome. This is the Happy Gut Tribe. We're talking about healing inflammatory gut issues. What can we help you with? Do you have an inflammatory gut issue, IBS, diverticulosis, bloating, gas, constipation? Anything you'd like to share to give us a little bit of information on how to help you? That's what we're here for. Hello, Monica. Hello, UDB. Nice to see you. Nice to have everybody here. And thank you for joining us well, in America, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And I know people tune in from all over the world. Hello, Adana. And so, but Nicole and I are happy to have you all here. Hello, Fiona. Hello, WBR. Nice to see all of you here. And nice that the sun is holding out so that my screen doesn't become totally dark. And thank you, Nicole, for jumping in as always. Becky, nice to see you. I'm good so far. I know, yay. You always feel full. What's the reason? So that sounds like bloat. Do you take a digestive enzyme? Because oftentimes feeling full, which is kind of feeling bloated, is because food isn't breaking down and being absorbed in your stomach. And that's one of the things digestive enzymes can really help with. Hello, Soy Michelle. So the answer is do you take a digestive enzyme? And the other thing that can make you bloated are foods like sugar, wheat, especially. There's a whole book called Wheat Belly about the phenomenon, the understanding of what wheat does to the belly, which is make it like a balloon. Hello, Araceli. Nice to see you. Great to see everybody here. Thank you for joining us. And we've got 25 minutes left, and it's our hour always flies by, and we're really, really happy to be here and grateful that you can join us. And if you are new, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. I'm not a doctor. My specialty is helping you heal inflammatory gut issues. I have a clinic in Santa Barbara, California. This is not medical advice. It's for educational use only. And I am joined by, hello, Miriam. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Hello, Drew. I am joined by my Nicole, who's a gut and kidney expert and a life coach. I take digestive enzymes at every meal. I take them after every meal, but they're most important after protein meals. I take them after every meal. You're constipated after lunch. So do you, are you regular? Do you go every single day, at least once or twice? Or when you say after lunch, when you say constipated, are you bloated, or does that mean you just feel like you need to use the bathroom, but you can't? Or does it just feel like you're full or bloated? A little bit, maybe just a little bit more information. Are you going to the bathroom every day? They're opening a new Trader Joe's by you. Oh my gosh, Nicole, that's awesome. That's so exciting. Yay. That's great news. There's so many great products that you can get at Trader Joe's. Shelley, thank you so much for my gift badge. And they have so many good buys, and sometimes they have really good, sometimes their meat and fish is really good, like high quality. I it's one of these stores that I go to regularly. So yay, that's awesome. Hello, Vanna. I'm excited for you. One thing you won't need there, I do a lot of my goat cheese shopping at Trader Joe's because it's so much cheaper there, but I know you are doing it next door to you. Shelley, thank you. Jenny, Sometimes, so you have, hello, Linda. So, Jenny, what you have is IBS. It's sometimes constipation, sometimes loose stools. I talk a lot about that on this page if you are new, but one thing that will really help is a digestive enzyme. And also, even my happy gut cleanse, which called a colon balancer. So, if you have constipation, it will keep things moving. If you have diarrhea, it will slow things down. Linda, so nice to have you jumping on. Thank you. And hello, the gangster hippie. Nice to see you too. Hello, Pastor Zion. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Linda, so nice to have you. Thank you for jumping in. Nice to see you today. Hello, Moo Moo. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Which one, Jenny? I created one called called Enzyme Energy. You'll find it at the link at the top of my page. I created it for specifically for people who have sensitive bellies. You take it at the end of your meals. And I also created a colon balancing product that you will find at the link at the top of my page. If you can't find any of that, just send me a direct message. How good are castor oil packs? They're wonderful for reducing pain and inflammation naturally. Jenny, thanks for the follow. You're going to find a lot of information, Jenny, here on my page by binge watching my videos and over on my website, cleansingforenergy.com. But there's a link at the top of my page. And hello, Taddy. Nice to see you, and Andy. If you have any questions, just send them to me in a DM. I always ask my customers that when they receive their products to send me a DM so I can give them support in how to use everything for optimal results. Hello, Joelle. Nice to have you here. Nice to have everybody. I hope that you're all taking good care of yourselves. It's a Sunday. And Wendy, you had to use a fleets. Now you're cramping. Castor oil pack. Yes, I would say that's a great suggestion. Sorry about that. And do you use my Happy Gut Cleanse? Because that might keep you from needing the fleets. That is the goal, to keep you regular. I'm about to post a testimonial about my Happy Gut Cleanse on my page here tonight, because my testimonials just make my day. But a castor oil pack is a great thing to do. It's gonna help really reduce that cramping. For anybody new to castor oil packs, they're easy to do. Castor oil is always applied externally. It's never applied internally. You have IBS-C. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you are new here, if you can do a gut consult, it's the best way, especially with IBS-C. It's a little bit tricky, and I'm happy to give you some very specific feedback on how to heal and become pain and symptom free, because that's my goal and that's what I teach. There's a lot on my page about it specifically, but a coaching call is kind of the best way to zero in on exactly what exactly the root cause is for you, and then how to treat it, so that you're not suffering, because it can be, I am as I'm sensing from you reading this, it can be just so uncomfortable, inconveniently so happy to be, I'm here for you. um, and Deborah, nice to have you. Nicole, thank you for jumping back in and just making sure that you are with us. Hello, Dodie. um, Nice to have everybody here. 20 more minutes, and then I will release everybody back to the Super Bowl or whatever you're doing. You're here. Gayleen, Happy Gut saved you. You feel like you're normal again. Yay. Oh my gosh, Gayleen. That's so wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. Nicole and I are so grateful to hear that. It just means the world. I know it's wonderful news. And when I actually got, I was working today, and I just quickly tuned into my email, and I had 3 new testimonials about Happy Gut Cleanse. Oh my gosh, it was thrilling. So thank you so much for sharing that with us and with our audience. It means a lot to everybody does anybody out there, when you're shopping, if you're looking for what people think of something, you'll check on Amazon and look at the reviews, even if you're not buying it there, because regular people's opinions matter. They matter to me. So I know that my customers' opinions matter to you. Christopher Herrera, nice to have you. Jessica, welcome, welcome. Glad to have everybody here and happy to help and answer questions. Hello, Alston. And our goal for Nicole and I being here is to help you walk through the healing process and really become pain and symptom free. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Hello, Coco. Welcome, welcome. Actually, Nicole, we have pretty good numbers today. Surprisingly, we were a little concerned because of Super Bowl Sunday, but thank you all for being here and taking a Super Bowl break if you're watching. Um, Welcome, welcome. Thank you and you can also check into our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, and you'll also find the links to my page at the top. Misha, welcome. Beautiful name. Um, the game might be uneventful, right? Sometimes it's like the last 10 minutes that get really exciting. And so maybe it's kind of lucky if it's not very exciting right now. Hello, Dax. Nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Hello, Lee. Lee, is it Lee? Billy, real mom, real moms. We love moms. Nice to have you. What can you take for GERD? So, Cinco, the number one cause of GERD, gastritis, and ulcers is H. pylori. So, what I would suggest you do is to get to get tested for H. pylori. My Happy Gut Soothe is really excellent. It's a natural product for reducing pain and inflammation of GERD. It's one of Nicole's favorite products. It has marshmallow and aloe vera juice and DGL, which is a form of licorice. It's really soothing. You'll find it at the top of my page on my website. Diverticulitis. If you don't have you're waiting on your labs. Yeah. Digestive enzymes. If you don't have my diverticulitis diet, then send me a DM and I'll send it to you. Hello, Life of Stacken. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. If you are new, so Cinco, send me a DM and I will send you the diverticulitis diet. And you can check out my websites at the top of my page, and it will answer questions for what is good for exactly what you wrote about. Hello, Anna. Have you recently had a flare? Are you on antibiotics? It sounds like you've got more than one issue going on. So, are you in a diverticulitis flare? Is that what's happening? Hello, Anna. Nice to see you. Hello, Rose. Hey, Roxanne. Welcome, welcome to the last 15 minutes of Happy Gut Tribe. Hello, Luminati. Nice to see you. Hello, Mountain Ma'am. West Virginia Mountain Ma'am. Hello, Karen. Nice to see you all. Thank you all for being here. Michelle. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So really appreciate that. Hello, Bella. Nice to have you. Welcome. Thank you. Hello, Eddie. Anna, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If you are new here, binge watch my videos. Just walk through. I teach as much as I can in my videos, as much as I can in the very similar way to what I do with people in my clinic in Santa Barbara. You'll also find information on my website and, of course, the Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. But Bella, if you are new, welcome. So happy to have you. How can we help you? Are you dealing with a flare? Are you dealing with bloating, constipation? Let us know how we can serve you. Hello, young boy, Bulls buddy. Nice to have you too. Trishy, nice to have you. Trishy 23, Salt and Pepper. Nice to have everybody here. A busy Sunday, and we're grateful for that. Grateful to have everybody here. Hello, Cosmic Goblin. Cinco, I would expect that people that have diverticulitis have chronic constipation. It's one of the root causes. So you're in the right place. And I hope that you will watch all of my videos because it will walk you through how to heal. If you'd like to shortcut your healing journey, book a consult. It's the best way for me to help. Kate, nice to see you. Hello, ATX Marv. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you just drop in and watch everything, you'll get a lot of information. And it's the best way for you to be able to, what I want you to take away with is that you can heal. Thank you for that, Nicole. That's so sweet of you to update me. Nicole, are you rooting for one side or the other? I mean, I'm honestly not. Football is, not something I'm involved with all year. But just between these two um, teams, I'm going to vote. I'm rooting for the Seahawks. But do you have it? Does anybody out there have teams they love? Hello, Nancy Kirk. Nice to have you. Go Pats. Okay, Dana. The Giants are nothing. Oh, okay. I hear you. Okay. I hear you. Marcy, what's the easiest way? Marcy, there's a link at the top of my page. You can send me a direct message and I can send you a link. You can go right to my website, cleansingforenergy.com, and you can book. So lots of ways to book. Typical New Yorker here. Yes, of course. Why would I expect anything else? I totally get it. I totally get it. I love that. Loyal to the soil, as Kendrick would say, loyal to the soil. Hello, 24 baby. Nice to see you. We've got a little over 10 minutes left. And then I will send I will send everybody back into rooting for whoever they're rooting for or whatever they're doing on this Sunday evening. And thank you all so much for being here with Nicole and I. And of course, thanks the most to Nicole for being here. Hello, Saima. Sorry if I don't get your names pronounced correctly. You're welcome to correct me. Hello, user 18. Um, and if you have questions, you can send them to me in a direct message or book a consult. Link is at the top of my page in the link up there. Bella, you have a problem with your weight. Can a gut cleanse make it easier to manage? The answer is yes. It is the beginning of things. Probably the other thing you want to look at is the digestive enzymes so that food is breaking down in your stomach. But yes, digestion and elimination boost metabolism 100%. Yes. And you also might want to check out my sugar flush. DM me on that and we'll talk more about that. Ellie, all of that information, that's not a question I am allowed to answer here, but all of that information is on my website, and that link is at the top of my bio. And you can also go straight to my website, cleansingforenergy.com. I will say that I keep my consults very, very cost effective because my goal is to allow as many people as possible to be able to do them. So I haven't raised my prices in a long time. Hello, Christy Lee, back up. Nice to have you. Thank you so much. And Ellie, I'd love to be able to do a consult with you. Bridget O'Connor, nice to have you. We have 10 minutes left. And happy to answer questions. Happy to, hello, Alicia. Nice to have you. User 34, welcome. You can, oh, yes. Sugar flush I actually was trying to add it to a post I did yesterday, but I wasn't having any luck. So maybe I will do a new post just about it. In fact, maybe I will feature your testimonial, Nicole, because that seems to be something that sugar flush stops sugar spikes it just stops a sugar spike. So it keeps your blood sugar balanced and it also handles food cravings. So when you stop a blood sugar spike, balance blood sugar, and handle food cravings, what is the result? The result is that you feel amazing and you get to have the body shape that you dream of. That is one of the healthiest ways to do it because it's entirely natural. It's made of silica. It's from a mineral and it doesn't have the side effects that other things have. And if any of you saw the post I did yesterday, you'll know what I'm talking about. Check out that post. Thank you, Cinco, Dan, Gear. Nice to have you. Um, Dana, you have you have my supplements and enzymes. They work wonders. Will you always have to take? It's a good question. I will say I take digestive enzymes. I've taken them for a long time and I will always take them. Um, and the answer is you can experiment. Everybody is different. That's what, everyone is different. But digestive enzymes to me are just life. I never go anywhere without them. They're in my purse, in my car, and in my office. They are, especially with all the nasty little critters that are out in the world trying to get through into our gut and that we really can't avoid. I really don't want to take any of those unwelcome guests home, and digestive enzymes are my way to shut the door, and also eliminate bloat and make sure that my energy is good and keep my blood sugar nice and balanced. Uh, yeah, we get it. That's right. So the sauerkraut is good for the gut. It tastes horrible. It's not always good for the gut. You know what I say, Dana, is that it's like, will you always need to exercise, or will you always need to have a vitamin D supplement of some kind so you don't become deficient? Or will you always need to eat good food? And the answer is yes to all of those things. So in this modern world that we are dealing with, where we have 90% less hydrochloric acid in our stomach than our great grandparents, and 90% less good microbiome in our gut, then the answer to do you always need these? Maybe yes. Because after all, we are dealing with a very specific environment that we live in, and our goal is to stay healthy while we are living in it and having a lot of stress. Hey, Zev. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you. College soccer guy. My whole reason to be here, the reason that I am here. And if any of you are interested in whether or not you have someone in your life that you love that plays soccer, a girl or a boy, and they're in school and they are interested in furthering their soccer career, maybe getting a scholarship, then it's College Soccer Guy. There's nobody else who does what he does. So check out his page, but also amazing at boosting interested. Also, if you are interested in just uh, learning social media, no matter how old you are, because Zev works with me and his mom, my sister. And if he can get us trained, Zev, if you can get Susan and I trained and successful on this platform, you can do that for anybody. We are your best testimonial. If you can help us, you can help anybody. We have been your hardest clients. I know that, but we love you and so incredibly grateful. Dana, 15 days in the hospital on, you're so much better. I'm so grateful that you're better too. Um, I'm so happy. And you're fine taking them. I know. I mean, you can always try not taking them, but I don't know how that will come out, but what I'm really happy about is that you're feeling so much better. 15 days in the hospital is horrible, and I am so sorry that happened to you. Never, never, never again. Hello, Meryl, nice to see you, but thanks for sharing that, and I'm glad that you're doing so much better. Hello, Kenneth. We've got a couple of minutes left. Wow. Where did the hour go? Hey, Connie. Hello, Sonia. So before we say goodbye, and we will see you next Sunday, um, you can go to, if you're looking for the products that we recommend, not necessarily my products, but just things that you can go buy in the grocery store that are gut friendly, and recipes. That's our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. If you're looking for my products and services, there's a link at the top of my page, or you can send me a direct message. If you don't know how to send a direct message, it's a little box under my name at the top of my page. and I think it says message. So just click that and you can leave me a private message. And if you don't have my diverticulitis diet, I will happily send it to you. You'll find all of that on my website. My website is cleansing4energy.com. Charmaine, Charmaine, that is such a beautiful name. My mother's best friend was named Charmaine. You don't hear that very often. Hello, Akko. Hello, Patty. Nice to see you. Hello, Starbaber. Starbabe. Hello, Judy. Charmaine, it's a beautiful name. Thank you for jumping on. If you are new, welcome. We are about to sign off, but nice to have everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you're new, welcome. We are here to serve you, and we are happy to continue the conversation in a coaching call. And you will find lots of information that's free on my website. Monroe, welcome. And please, this week, take really, really good care of yourselves. Thank you, thank you. It takes courage to be gutless. It does. It takes courage to have guts and courage to be gutless. Shelley, thank you, love. Thank you so much. Kismet, welcome, welcome. Big Country 50, welcome. And Sabrina, welcome, welcome. So message us anytime. You can Facebook message Nicole for recipe requests. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole is our magician in the kitchen. She's Martha Stewart trained. And for any of you, if you have a craving for a food that you are avoiding because you're healing your gut, then Nicole can reimagine that for you and share it on the Facebook page. So you can Facebook message Nicole with a recipe request. Hello, Asha. And we will see you all next Sunday. Nicole, I love you and thank you for being here. Everybody, back to your evening, back to the game. Love you. Love everybody. And thank you so much. Good night for now.